Hey guys, come for a hike to Lower Ballanjui Falls. This trail is one of the great options in the Binna Burra section of Lamington National Park, Queensland. It packs in stunning waterfall views, hidden caves and plenty of chances to extend your adventure deeper into the ship's stern circuit. The drive up offers some stunning views down into the valley and a chance to buy some local produce. Hope you enjoy this adventure. Let's get into it. Welcome back. We are today just going to smash out a quick one. Ballanjui Falls. We're going to the lower circuit. There is a big storm coming with lightning and possible hail and stuff this afternoon, so we thought we better not do anything too long and crazy. If we can get out of here before lunchtime, then we'll miss all the rain and lightning and stuff like that. We have had a lot of rain recently, so we've been steering away from waterfalls because it's been so dry. But now, because we've had a lot of rain, we thought, yeah, let's go have a look, see how much it's moving. But so far we've just started. Track's pretty damp, pretty wet. It still is snake season, so I thought I'd put the gaiters on. You never know. But obviously the leeches are probably really hungry as well, so the gaiters are probably going to help me a bit on that too. Alright, so it doesn't take long. It's probably honestly 4 to 5 minute walk through like some really dense, dark little bit of rainforest at the start, and then it just immediately opens up. Well, we've already got views out over, like, I guess out towards Hinds Dam. Oh, caught up on a bit of a tree there. And all that are left at the moment, it's just views. So I dare say we do descend back down into the rainforest soon, but at the moment it's quite nice in the open. All right, so we've probably been walking for 20 minutes, but we have been dicking around a bit. The path is really well marked. It's not hard at the moment. It's been pretty flat as well. Nothing too crazy. It's super pretty though, lots of different species.
Somewhere here. There it is. See? There it is. Is that a leaf?
I can hear him.
No, yeah, it's a leaf.
He's probably under all the litter.
Yeah.
Cool. I think this is like the first lookout, maybe. Bit of a creek running, and then it's hell nice. So nice. We've just been doing mountains the last few adventures, and so It's actually really good just to get back in the rainforest. It's so much cooler, and the fact that we're not walking uphill right now is nice. Obviously, these kind of treks, there is always uphill, but we go downhill first, go see something pretty, and then we hump it back out to the car. But you can hear the bellbirds, you can hear frogs. The track's nice. It's not that muddy. It's wet, but it's not that muddy. But it's just so pretty. All the staghorns and strangler figs. So many cool. There's so many cool other little natives and stuff. If you actually stop and check them out, you realise actually how diverse this place is.
On a swivel, just fucking.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah. You keep looking down there, and then you sort of go, oh, it's all up there as well. So don't want to neglect this up there. I want to see that as well.
We're actually on a pretty steep hill when you think about it.
Yeah.
Thank goodness for this nice flat path. Thank you, Parks and Wildlife.
Yeah.
This is a nice meander.
We've been quite an undertaking.
We've approached the first like real kind of waterfall. Sounds so nice. Still with some epic views and stuff as well. Alright, we come to like a little bit of a Y junction. We're going Lower Ballanjui. We've just come from the car park. We've been walking for maybe half an hour. I think this lookout's actually not that far, this Cool and Bilba lookout. So we're just going to check out the lookout, and then we'll come back on this same track to get to Lower Ballanjui Falls. It's a mental breakdown chair. Oh, yeah.
That's the hump of its shell.
Yeah. Alright, that's egg rock. Turtle rock. Dossie reckons it looks like a turtle because that's its head and that's its shell, which makes complete sense. And then Page's pinnacle, which we still want to do, is that one kind of dead center up in the middle. Looks over Hin's Dam. We'll get onto that one soon. Dossie's girlfriend has hooked him up with these little macaroon things. They look delicious. Thank you. All right, so if you do come to this junction, the Cool and Bilba lookout is literally just there. So go check it out. It's not like a long walk. It took 2 seconds, so it's worth it. Anyway, we're heading down to Lower Ballanjui now. Yeah, cool. Mad. Precarious little path. Alright, so we're coming past this cool rock, another waterfall. We come from up there. I'm pretty sure the land mullet, they're like the largest skink in the world or something. This looks a bit okay. No. How cool is this cave? Yeah. Okay, so we're still on the track to Ballanjui. This is the second lookout, like official lookout. That is on this path. So we're off to check it out. Oh yeah. My guess is we'll keep going and we'll end up back into that valley, which will be Ballanjui, because that seems to be the ridgeline, and the water chase must run straight through there. Bush turkey.
Yeah, come back this way, mate. Don't leave your nest. You've got the very splendid neck sack.
It's great. Thanks, buddy. We're just passing through. Alright, we've just come to this section. This is all gimpy, also known as the suicide plant or stinging tree. There's a massive one back where we went through near that big split in the rock, and there's even a sign on it that says what it is. So I just did a little Google lens on this fella. Apparently back in the day, the old explorers, they accidentally used to wipe their bum with it, and it stings so bad that apparently they wanted to commit suicide. So that's why it's called the suicide plant. I will not be wiping my bum with it or touching it today. Could be spores. Something coming off the tree. All right, we're going to continue on this path, but if you wanted to do the circuit, that's the Lower Ballanjui circuit that way. That ends up as you come driving up, you can see where it actually comes out, but then from that road, you got to walk all the way back up into the Binna Burra where the lodge and that is. So we're here. We've done 3.7 k's, got 1.5 to go, but it's been such a pretty walk so far. Lots of animals and stuff. It is pretty steamy, so I reckon that storm will be coming later. It's like that still humidity. You know something's going to go bang. So it's still pretty early in the morning. I think it's probably only like 9 o'clock or something. So we've got plenty of time. I don't think the storm's going to hit till 1 o'clock. But we're nearly at the falls. 1.5 k's to go. Sea's down there. All right, we're going to start to hear running water. So 0.5 k to where our destination is, but you can cut off the ship's stern circuit that way. I did not know that. That's going to be on the cards for Burnt Shin at some point. It's a fair mission. But today, Ballanjui Falls, and it's starting to look quite creaky and waterfally. Check out this place. Fern Gully. And then this is probably from the cyclone. There's a massive tree down. They've cut the path through it, but it can't have come down too long ago because that's a palm tree with a staghorn. Still green and still growing leaves, so either it's just rerouted and it's just gonna decide to live its life like that from now on, or it is super recent. It's pretty moist there. Here we are, Ballanjui Falls. This is a pretty big waterfall in total. So it goes all the way right up to the top of the ridgeline. Sometimes you just need to go for a hike to shake off the working week and soak in the sounds of the rainforest. We beat the storm and celebrated with a pint, already looking forward to the next adventure.